Hello, Saj. How are you? I hope you've been good. This is your reading for 28th of July to August 3rd. And wow, I see that you have really been feeling alone. And like you would be like, oh, why am I now bringing out the eight of wands? By the way, the cards in the spread, yeah, you can see I've already shuffled. um I like to do this, yes, but really it started because like I have to use like my mic. I've never been able to figure out where to put the mic, and I don't want to, you know cover myself with some shawl just to film. I'm enjoying my jewelry, so this is how we're doing it for now. So you have in the spread, you have your seven of cups, you have the nine of cups, you have the seven of wands, the judgment card, the ace of pentacles, the eight of wands, the ace of cups, and the five of wands. And honestly, I just felt like the ace of cups was like the major part of the reading. It just feels like the either the energy you're in or the my cute thing, either the energy that you're in or the energy that is coming in for you, which is a good thing, right? It's like we all love emotional fulfillment, we love love, and um like in the few readings I've done for this week, I'm just seeing how like the whole like earth collective. Okay, you're not an earth sign, damn. And you'd be like, oh, let me leave this channel. Oh, she doesn't even know who the earth signs are. Okay, but even generally, honestly, like it just feels really good that like we're able to um think about love. It feels like such a time that 202, as I was saying, that it feels like such a time that everybody is just needing to face anything else. And then it feels like the universe is literally like, no, like we're not just going to leave the world would not just leave love behind and face career and all of that. Like there's love, like the energy of love is literally 222, as I was saying, that is literally being bestowed. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like covering us like a hug from a blanket right now. So and it's kind of strange because I started by saying like I feel like you feel alone. So let me explain myself. The eight of wands is actually a card of like information downloads, fast movement, information coming in that leads to fast movement, different things. It's just like wands have to do with like communication, inspiration, movement, willpower, all of that. So these are the kinds of informations you're getting. But for the first time, I'm looking at this card, and it just feels like this card actually came out in the cold at some point, and just like curated a space that they could be alone. It's like, hmm, if I'm alone anyway, so let me just go into the dark wilderness and just like sit down. Is the stones around the cat. It just feels like you created a cocoon or something for yourself, maybe because of something you have experienced, and then you feel so alone. And I feel like, why am I feeling lucky? Like you were hoping to even just be away from like God. It's not funny because that's intense. Okay, okay, I'm not laughing. Thanks. Um, yeah. Sometimes you experience, oh my God. Sometimes you experience stuff that make you feel, for as I was saying, that make you feel like the world was against you. And then sometimes you experience stuff that makes you feel like the world and God have conspired. Like at this point, you're actually alone. So stop like thinking you're not. I feel like that's some sort of conversation you had with yourself before creating this thing. Maybe you physically moved somewhere, went somewhere, or you've just been in your own thing. Like you're actively avoiding things. Like even when you talk to God, or even when you commune, I hardly. Oh my God, I'm reading this book, 444. As I'm saying this, maybe I need to share. And I'm reading this book, Secret of Secrets, right now, and maybe there's a message for you. maybe there's a message for you in this book. Maybe I'll flip through before the end of the reading, because it's just I'm having, I don't know. I've done other readings before this, but like my mind is on different things. So let me. It feels like you feel so separate from this life's experience more than you felt in a long time. And separateness is already an illusion that was created from the beginning. It's kind of why we're here doing this reading. Because we're trying to heal why we feel separate from God, and like be God if we will, right? So it feels like it's the energy. Oh, that's what I read there. So I guess I've shared it. Anyway, let's move on from this energy, but I feel like what's putting you in this energy might not even be a specific, it could be specific betrayal because we still have these two cards. One has to do with like trying to work with people, and like it was just not working out. Maybe you're on a project or just anything in relation to people, your relationships, whether partnerships, whether at work, wherever or wherever. And it's just not working. I'm not really getting a specific thing. It just felt like it wasn't working. And then you see this card that speaks about being defensive. The card is, it's right to be defensive, but sometimes it's not warranted. These sticks down here, we can't see people's hands or anything holding them. It feels like people just stuck sticks down there, and the card really could just come down and pass. It's not like people are trying to, it's not like there's a mob trying to beat it or kill it. If you look at it from the beginning, you'll be like, oh, it's like people are trying to ensure it doesn't come down from that place and stuff. But like if you look closely, you can't see nobody. So maybe he just needs to look down and see that, some people just kept their sticks and it just looks like it's in his way. But I feel like there's already this shift in perspective coming in. Maybe you just have to stay open to it. You just have to stay open to it, because these messages that you are receiving here, they're going to bring you comfort. You'll be able to look at your desires and still want them. Because even here, this card, I really love this Nine of Cups card, but the cups don't circle round to the front. Obviously, they probably won't put the cups in front of her because, like, to cover her from being there. But there's a way they don't circle round to the front. It's like she's very aware of her cups, but at every given moment that she needs to see her cups with her eyes, she needs to turn, right? So it's like so many good things are happening behind the scenes. First of all, you can't hide from God. You're always reachable. There's nowhere that you are that you're alone. You are never alone, and you're not alone now. And you're reconnecting with 909. You are reconnecting with your dreams and your desires. I don't know, are there dreams and desires that you put in the back burner before? Because there are things that we do, like when we grow up and then we start reconnecting with our childhood dreams and stuff. It's like, god damn, I didn't even know I put something in the back. Like I didn't even know there was something I wasn't necessarily looking at, or something I threw away as a dream of mine and accepted some others. There's something I was deconstructing the other day, and I was like, guy, there are many things I think that I want for myself till now that are straight up from someone else. That's after healing. I've been healing for years. So even up till now, it doesn't end. Like you keep deconstructing and removing things that are just not you. Shedding the ego is not something you didn't acquire the ego just like you didn't acquire these things on your head just in one day when you were born. So these are years and years of shedding. And sometimes when you're shedding, you feel very lonely. So I feel like you're being called to reconnect with your childhood self. Because when you feel alone, you find it hard to actually work with people. Or when you're not able to work with people, you actually feel alone. Both of these energies need to go. I feel like you actually need to do something. There's an energy of you need to get out there. You need to practice more gratitude. And that sounds like a lot, right? Like at this time, it almost feels like you're being required to, it almost feels like you should sit and rack your brain because you're not feeling the most grateful right now. But for this judgment card to be here, right beside the 10 ace of pentacles and the the ace of pentacles, the ace of cups, the nine of cups, I feel like you're good. Do you understand? Like practicing gratitude now, what it's going to do for you is just lift you out of these like sadness or loneliness. That's all. Another thing I'm getting is that you should try to do something in service to someone else, like not work, not for your boss. Something genuinely in service to someone. Someone is sick, go visit them and genuinely spend time. Like these are things that literally pull you out of some sour energies. It does, and it works all the time. Because from the cards, there's like this other card is talking about how you could be feeling defensive even though it might not be warranted and all, and then you're kind of not able to work with people at this time. It's like things that you're supposed to collaborate with people on 12/12, as I was saying, that you're not able to. You just feel disconnected. I feel like you need to reconnect to people. have you been have you been in like a monk space? It's not funny. I don't know why I keep laughing and I just keep hearing it's not funny. Like, please don't unsubscribe. I'm actually like going to sit after this and pray because like you're like this. Look at this ace. Look at the pentacle in this ace. Look, like I don't even know how to explain it. Can you see how huge this thing is? Like the cat literally has to stand on his toes to see anything else. So whether it has to do with money or it has to do with just like your stability, your home, your legacy, what you plan to leave behind. Opportunities are opening up in different ways, and I'm very sure you don't want to be moody. You don't want to be moody though when those opportunities come. Reconnect to your desires. Reconnect to your dreams. Dream like you used to dream as a child. Because I feel like adults kind of sometimes dream in a weird way. It's like 1331, as I said that. It's like, oh yeah, like but because you've already been conditioned to grow up, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like release anything from adulthood. Because look at, you have the 10 of cups. You have the 10 of pentacles under that at the bottom of the deck, and after it's 6 of wands. Like you can't make this shit up. You can't make this thing up. Like you're good. You're in line. You're very much in alignment. You are very grounded in alignment right now. Like like 6 of wands. You're in alignment for everything, the celebrations, the legacy, the long term goals, everything that you have in mind. You're in alignment. And this is your overall energy. And you'll be like, nope, that's not me. Obviously, it's you. You just need to reconnect. So go out, take walks, reconnect with people. Forget about that job. Because I keep getting, it's not do something for your boss. I don't know why I keep getting like, it's not, maybe a lot of you guys have like jobs and all of that. Like Yeah, family, I don't know, but like it depends. Like I feel like you know exactly what I'm saying, you know? It's like someone that you don't owe nothing to. Do something of service. Be It's not easy to go back to journaling when you've detached yourself, or you've cut your or you've not journaled in a bit. But if you can encourage yourself, just 5 things right here in this moment, 15, 15, as I'm saying that, write 5 things that you're just grateful for. Don't feel compelled to pray to be grateful for food today, for waking up. Like, how are you grateful? How will you be grateful that somebody gave you money and you have not written that you are grateful for? Like, allow it to flow is what I'm saying. Because we've been taught that there are things that we must be grateful for. Oh, these are our basic needs, we are being provided for. But we already came into this world with all the provision that we need. Literally, trees don't require anything from anybody. We have to loosen and release our minds from the idea of people winning or you winning in any situation. No, God does not have any victories over himself. So the opportunities that come in for you is not for victory, it's for continuation. It literally is for the continuation of this life, this existence that we are in. Do you understand? Manifestations feed on other manifestations, yes. Because the manifestation of God's thoughts is why we are even here. And then, we eat things, plants here, we eat stuff and we make other things, but we don't have victories. We are all in one. Do you understand? You need to, like, it's a circular perspective of this life. There's never any, you never have anything that makes you bigger than anybody. So that's what you need. You need to reconnect with gratitude and the love that you have for yourself, and also service. I'm really hearing service. I'm really hearing service. Maybe you've been so busy and you're so used to doing one or two things, like just for service for from time to time, and you've just been busy. So it's like 1707, as I said, that make out time for it. Remember, as the cards have told us, because if I say I said, it's like, oh, the cards have told us that you are okay and you are in perfect alignment with everything. So all you need to do is shift your focus. Stop asking any questions. You just do your thing. And I love you so much. And I'll see you next week. Mwah.